Nothing to be afraid of.
We can see the shadows of the fish from here. Shall we try fishing at this spot? I hope too. Let's catch a Dame Dangler and get Chippy back. We caught a fish, but it wasn't a Dame Dangler. Sinbad did say that we need fresh worms. Okay, sure. Did we go the wrong way? This looks like a lumber yard. I see people working. They're flying the flag of the Carmine Whispers. Did Sinbad give us the wrong directions? Strange.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is a restricted area. No one's allowed to be here.
This is a misunderstanding. Someone told us that we could catch Dame Danglers if we followed the road.
Someone told you. Hey guys, we got a couple of sea stingers here.
Sea stingers? No, I'm just a hamster.
We know you're spies for the water whites. Don't try and run away.
I'm the strongest captain ever!
What's wrong with the Carmine Whispers? They don't seem to like listening to anyone. Sinbad pointed us in the right direction, but this path has been a little bumpy. Yes, it's nice and quiet around here, and there's a lot of room for fishing. Let's look for some worms in the shallows, and then we can find a good location to fish. Is that a dame dangler? There's a light on the top of its head. What? Be careful, Magister.
I'm the strongest captain ever!
This dame dangler is so fierce. I think the innkeeper is deliberately giving us a hard time by asking us to catch this fish. I can't wait to see the look on his face when we go back with this dame dangler. Bulls, what's going on? Why do the Carmine Whispers have Chippy? We brought back the dame dangler. Let Chippy go.
I don't care about the blasted fish. I can't believe you didn't get caught at the lumber yard. These water whites are yours, Luca.
Bella, take them.
Yes, Luca.
So, Water White, tell me your name. Luca, bring what we found.
Understood.
This is the sail from the boat we were using.
It's the flag of the Water Whites. You came to Rustport on a Water White boat and injured our patrol team at the lumberyard. Do you have anything else to say? Every white we catch always says the same thing. You're smart enough to know that begging for mercy is useless at this point. Give up your accomplices and tell us why you're in Rustport, and we'll take it easy on you. Don't want to tell me? Most water whites aren't as stubborn as you. Luca, rip the tongues off those rodents. Smart. Luca, remove the cloth from their mouths.
We're not water whites. Sinbad could attest to that. He saved us at the beach, took us to Bull's Inn, and told us where to go fishing. He knows everything we did the last few days.
Sinbad.
It's that fish-brained urchin with the scar on his face. He's the one who recommended Hugin.
You can't trust anyone in Rustport, especially him. All right, keep talking. The information you provide will decide your fate. Merlin? Who's Merlin?
Haven't you ever heard of Merlin? She's the greatest sage alive. Also, show some respect and address her as Magister Merlin.
A mage?
Isn't Rustport still a part of the Lightbearer Empire? How have you never heard of Magister Merlin? I'm sorry to say this, but you are truly ill-informed.
What nonsense. Since you're unwilling to tell the truth, I'll have Luca deal with you.
Understood.
Excuse me.
Father,
Sonia, these people might be useful. We should not waste resources at a time like this.
but they're water whites.
That's only your suspicion. It's not a fact.
The Carmine Whispers do not tolerate betrayal. My suspicion is enough for them to die.
You can't always run a gang with an iron fist. Besides, we need to prepare for that. Throw them into Darkstone Cave for now. Take your time. You still have a lot to learn.
I figured. Knock them out.
Hey, new fish. Do you know what this place is? You're lucky. We usually just feed sea stingers to the sharks. Anyway, once you enter Darkstone Cave, you belong to me and you follow my rules. Now, go put those boxes behind me in order.
Hey, were you three caught in the water or on the beach?
On the beach?
Yeah, that's right. Those posy parrots can't catch us in the water.
You mean the Carmine Whispers, right?
Of course. Those legless prawns locked us up. They've been making us move boxes and dig rocks every day. I swear, when I get out, I'm gonna blow them up. Just pretend to work. Our boss, she'll definitely come rescue us.
Hey, new fish, save your strength. Otherwise you'll be too weak when we escape. No one's gonna help you.
What are you guys planning? What's our escape plan?
Compared to us, these posy parrots are like landlubbers in the water. The Dead Tide Fleet will destroy the Carmine Whispers. As long as we can hold out until the next wave of attacks, we'll definitely find a chance to slip away. You're definitely new, aren't you? You haven't met our boss, right? She's from the Dead Tide Fleet. She's one of Captain Hodgkin's most trusted lieutenants. And oh yes, they are Graveborns. But who cares? As long as they can take over Rustport and free us, that's all that matters. Just wait for the blaring horn of the Immortal. All those who hear its call will be scared spitless and jump ship the moment it arrives.
Hey, it's you again. You all don't look too bad.
Sinbad, they caught you too? Did you know that the innkeeper betrayed us? We caught the Dame Dangler and went back to the inn to report to Bowles, but the Whispers were waiting for us. They accused us of being water wights and threw us in here.
Don't worry, my friends. The moment I heard what happened, I came here to help.
Really? Weren't you also captured by the Whispers?
Yes, I was captured, but it was on purpose. It's all part of my plan. As for my plan, in these kinds of situations, if I had some, things would go more smoothly. Money, gold, coin. Do I really have to spell it out for you? Bribes cost money. How am I supposed to convince the foreman to turn a blind eye without any coin? Plus, I deserve a little something too. After all, I took a big risk coming here to save you. Really, nothing. Not even a few coppers?
I do still have a few coppers left. Will it be enough?
Every little bit counts. Listen, it's not hard to leave this cave. The foreman, Mork, is an old drunk. He stole some wine last night. If I can add something to his wine, he'll be passed out in no time. The tough part is the guards outside, but like I said, I have a plan. I already know the terrain and the patrol schedule. You just need to stick close to me. Once we're out of the cave, just follow my instructions. Got it?
Chippy's on board.
I guess there's no other way. We can't let the Magister stay here any longer. If we rush out, that will just set off the alarms. This is a better plan.
So, we're all in agreement, right? All right. I'll give you a signal when I put our foreman friend to sleep.
where we came to catch the Dame Dangler.
That's right. This is where the Whispers get their lumber.
This place is dangerous. If you knew that the Whispers were stationed nearby, why did you tell us to come here and fish?
I had no choice. If you wanted to find a Dame Dangler at Blackwood Lock, you either had to go from the beach where I found you or go from Rustport's northwest gate. No matter which route you take, there'll be Whispers guarding the place. At least this one has fewer guards. Don't blame me for getting caught last time. Alright, we can talk about that later.
Why do the Whispers need so much wood?
I hear it's to build a ship big enough to take on the Immortal from the Dead Tide Fleet. The Dead Tide Fleet is an infamous group of Graveborn pirates. The Immortal is their flagship, a terrifying ship as black as the deepest abyss.
The Whispers are also forcing people to dig up rocks. Do ships need rocks?
Rocks? Maybe they want to put catapults on the ship.
Let's not worry about what the Whispers are up to for now. Where are we going? They think we're spies for the Water Whites. We can't go back to Rustport.
I'm glad you trust me. I do know a way to get you all out of here, but it passes by the Whispers shipyard. What do you think?
With the Magister here, Chippy and Hammy aren't afraid of anything.
Not bad, little guy. You're braver than you look. All right, passengers. It's time to leave this place.
Time for you to feel the pain. This was nothing.
After crossing the bridge in front, if you continue west, you'll reach the Whispers shipyard.
Sounds dangerous.
Are you scared?
We can't let our guard down now. It's better to leave as soon as possible.
Hey, lighten up. We're almost at the shipyard. This is where the adventure really begins.
I'm the strongest captain ever!
This shipyard is much larger than what Chippy imagined.
Sinbad, this shipyard seems to have no ships.
Look at the cannon on the wall. It's so shiny. Are you sure this is a shipyard? It feels like a weapons workshop.
Whether it's a shipyard or a weapons workshop, they're all about making weapons. It doesn't really matter, does it? Would you not have come this way anyway?
I feel like Sinbad isn't being honest with us.
All right, I admit that I didn't tell you the truth, but it's because this place is a secret. Watch out! Wow! Is that how powerful mages are? You actually blocked a cannonball!
Who fired that shot?
You urchins better get up here, or you'll get shot again.
Oh no! We've been spotted!
What should we do? Should we listen to him?
No way! What if he's lying to us? We've been tricked before.
Good. You're learning. Don't worry, that's Hugin. He won't hurt you.
Are you sure?
Hugin's been looking for a mage. You'll see when you meet him.
I saw it! You stopped my shots with magic! Your barrier looked as flimsy as a butterfly's wing, but it actually blocked my cannonballs. Incredible! You're a hubbub! The goddess must have heard my prayers and sent a mage to help me with designs! Look at this beautiful cannon behind me. Everything is set except for a magical enchantment. With the help of magic, it'll be able to sink the immortal and destroy the dead tide fleet. Sinbad, did this person come because of your recommendation? Well done!
Hey, what are you talking about? I'm trying to help him escape. Okay, I'll be honest. I'm somewhat connected to the Carmine Whispers. Hugin is a talented craftsman who can make all sorts of interesting things. I just introduced him to the Whispers. Hugin's making a special cannon to deal with the dead tide fleet. He's in need of a mage, and it just so happens that you're in need of a ship. I was thinking if you could do him a favor, he could do you a favor.
But he opened fire as soon as he saw us.
Yes, well, that couldn't be helped. The water whites have been restless lately, and we've been on high alert for a while. Look, let's be friends. If you want a ship, I can help. I just need your help with enchantments.
You didn't even apologize to the Magister, and you're already asking for something. How rude.
Apologize to the Magister? Well, I'm sorry then. You can shoot me if that'll make you feel better. I'm serious. Whistler, Hardhead, Fireside, and Shorty. They all agree with me.
Who are Whistler, Hardhead, Fireside, and Shorty?
They are my best friends, my assistants, and my inspiration. Look, they're saying hello to you.
You mean that your prosthetic, hammer, furnace, and forge have names?
That's right! And you remembered all of them. Look, they're so happy.
Hugin seems to be able to see the souls of things. If that's even possible.
You'll get used to it. When I first met Hugin, he surprised me too. I learned later that he's just a crazy inventor. He gets the most riled up when he's talking about his creations.
Please help enchant my flint blaster. With your magic, we'll be invincible.
Wait! Don't tell me Flint Blaster is the name of your cannon.
Yes, that's right. I shot you with my flint blaster. I improved its trajectory by 3 inches by adjusting the core and adding a wisp stone to the saltpeter.
Hugin, we're not interested in hearing how you improved your cannon. The Magister hasn't agreed to help you yet. Keep talking like that, and she'll leave.
I believe that any honorable Major Magister would want the chance to save Rustport. You'll be a legend if you do.
The Magister is right. We're just passing through and trying to find our way to Cedar Town. Why do we have to save Rustport?
Also, don't forget, the Carmine Whispers locked us up because they thought we were water wights. We need to leave as soon as possible.
Sinbad, you said that you could help us get away. Where's the ship?
Ask Hugin for the ship.
Well, I do have ships if you want them. However, if we don't deal with the Dead Tide fleet and that Kraken, you'll never be able to leave.
If we don't agree to help with the enchantments, we can't leave, right? It feels like you're coercing us.
No! Magister, this is cooperation. It'll be an epic tale that'll be passed down for generations. Rustport will thank you, and we all get what we want. Of course, if you don't want to get involved, no one can force you. We can only pray to the gods for help. Yes, that's great! Hardhead likes you even more now. Oh, come, let's take a look at my flint blaster. Magister, what do you think about my flint blaster? What type of supplies do you need for enchantments? Please tell me! My sweet flint blaster deserves only the best of the best!
Hugin, stop sounding so desperate.
Oh, Sinbad! Hardhead says you're not a bad kid. But if you watch your mouth, more people would like you.
Please tell Hardhead that he's a hammer, and it's better if he talks less.
Okay, you two, stop arguing. Let's hear what the Magister has to say.
Yes, I think we need a few flare stones, but we're on an island. If we collect some ocean wood and sea loam bones, they could be used as replacements.
There should be some nearby. We'll have someone go gather some.
I guess I could help out.
All right, we'll leave it up to you then.
Now that I think about it, I don't know if I can be much help looking for magical things. I'll stay here and keep Hugin company. Let us know if you need help with anything.
Everything's been collected, but Chippy doesn't want to go back. Magister, You're going to use enchantment magic, right? Will it use up a lot of your power?
Don't worry, Chippy. Let's trust in the Magister's power. Also, I think she's worried about something else right now.
Yes, he's a crafty one. He told us he would help us sail away, but actually he just took us to meet Hugin.
He's also very mysterious. He always seems to appear when we need him.
Okay, from now on, Chippy will keep a close eye on Sinbad. We can't let him hurt the Magister.
Don't forget, the Whispers still think we're water wights. We need to have Hugin clear that up for us.
That's right. Chippy has had enough of these accusations. Magister, give us a signal later and watch Chippy and Hammy put on a show.
All right, let's go back to Hugin.
You got the ocean wood and the sea bones, right? Should we get started? Okay, everyone, step back. Let's get out of the Magister's way. What's wrong? What happened?
Master Hugin, I don't know if you know, but we actually had to escape from Darkstone Cave. The Whispers thought we were water wights and treated us like prisoners.
Ever since arriving in Rustport, we've been tricked, chased, and lied to. Chippy almost drowned.
Even if the enchantment works, and the Whispers defeat the Dead Tide fleet, we would still be captives. Will the Whispers let us go?
Master Hugin is such a nice person, and Hardhead and the others are so friendly. Chippy thinks they'll help us if we ask them to.
If someone could confirm we're not water wights and prove our innocence...
Even Hardhead can see that you're all good people.
I can't watch this any longer. Hugin won't understand if you beat around the bush. Just tell him straight.
Master Hugin, of course will help you with your enchantments. But could you tell the Whispers to stop chasing us and calling us water wights?
Also, after that, we would like a ship to take us to Cedar Town.
Oh, yes, that's fine. I can do that. I was worried that the enchantment wouldn't work. I was about to tear my hair out. Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Even if you threw old Tessio into the sea, I'll make sure no one bothers you. Okay, let's get started. I can't wait.
I'm the strongest captain ever.
Oh, stop fighting, my friends! This is all a misunderstanding!
They're water wights. They should not be here.
All I know is that she's a mage.
So what if she's a mage? They could also be enemies.
They just upgraded my flint blaster. With one shot, it'll shake the Graveborns to their very core. If they were water wights, they would have blown up the base. I have gunpowder everywhere.
Even so.
Come, Magister. This is Sonia, the leader of the Carmine Whispers.
Okay, Magister. If you're not a water wight, then you should have been a guest of honor.
Ha ha ha! Well, she's not. So, she can still be a guest of honor, right? What happened?
It's an explosion, but where?
Oh no! My cannon!
Luca, go!
Yes, ma'am.
You're above! My cannon!
The water wights.
You fools!
Nora?
Long time no see, sister.
Anyone else?
Nora.
Who is that woman with the grappling hook? She was tough.
And she called Sonia her sister.
Nora's my sister, but she died in a shipwreck long ago. I don't know how Nora became a Graveborn and why she's the leader of the Water Wights, but I'll find out and give everyone an explanation.
Those dirty sea dogs made a mess here! Oh, my darlings! Look at you all!
Boss, the cannon blueprints are missing.
We have to go after them. Those blueprints are essential. Luca, take your men and go after them. Hugo and I will stay here in case they attack again.
Leave it to me. I'll bring back the blueprints and the heads of those who attacked us.
Magister, can you go with Luca? If the Whites escape with those blueprints, then we're all in trouble!
Let me make it clear. We're helping you, so you're not allowed to accuse us of being water wights anymore.
If the Water Whites use the blueprints and recreate my cannons, then Rustport will stay sealed forever! Magister, please help us, for the sake of Hardhead, Shorty, and Fireside! Also, I'll have Sonia apologize to you.
What?
Sonia, these blueprints are important! No objections? Great! Go help Luca! Hurry!
Luca, these whites are acting recklessly. Have we been tricked? The blueprints might not be with them.
Search them.
They're not just gonna let us do that.
Then we'll beat them till they listen.
Copy that. I'll take care of it.
Anyone else?
They've all been searched. Nothing. They must have split into two groups. One to lure us away, and the other escaped with the blueprints.
Those scheming sea snakes.
What do we do now? Do we keep chasing them?
We'll have a few people continue forward and scout. The rest of you, follow me back to the workshop.
We didn't catch up with the water whites. They tricked us.
Sonia, I failed.
Don't blame Luca. Who knew the water whites would split into two groups?
Those whites know the waters well. They must have drawn our attention at the docks when they jumped on their ship so the actual person with the blueprints could dive below the water.
Don't blame yourself. You did what you could.
We can't let it end like this, Sonia.
Of course. We'll get to the bottom of this. How did the water whites get in? How did they know about our cannon project? They were able to raid our facility and steal our blueprints within a day. Either the enemy had infiltrated our facility already, or there's a mole in the gang.
I've been thinking about that. How did they know our location?
Someone definitely led them here. Hugin, how did the Magister get here?
Do you think it's us again? We just helped you fight off the water whites.
We Whispers hate betrayal. But don't worry, I know you've helped us. I just want to confirm how you got here from Darkstone Cave.
Yes, if we were with the water whites, we would have escaped during the chaos.
Indeed. That cannot be refuted. Why do you keep mentioning Merlin? Is that supposed to be some great name or title?
You're that Merlin? Of course! That's incredible! No wonder your magic is so powerful! By the gods, I'm actually talking to Magister Merlin, and she's alive!
What on earth is Merlin?
Merlin is a legendary mage. In my master's copy of the Book of Magic, there were 36 pages of Merlin's achievements and adventures. She once went deep into the desert alone and found a land of ice and snow.
All right, I got it. Get to the point.
In short, there is no way that Magister Merlin is working for the Water Whites. I swear on my tools and on the reputation of me and my master.
If Hugin is swearing upon his master's reputation, is there any doubt?
I'm not doubting him. I'm just thinking about how to apologize.
Are you done thinking?
I've never seen Hugin admire anyone other than his master. Although I've never heard of Merlin, I can feel the weight of this title. You must be a remarkable person. Apologies for my misunderstanding earlier. Come back with us to Rustport. You'll be our guest of honor. We need the power of a mage.
Took you long enough.
Will Sinbad go back with us?
Of course. I don't want to face those water whites again. It's safer with you. Oh, wait, I haven't officially introduced myself to the leaders of the Carmine Whispers yet. Hello, I'm Sinbad. I'm usually around the docks if you need a hired hand.
Hello, Sinbad. I heard of you from Luca.
Yes. He's noisy and dishonest.
Sinbad told us he'd help us get out of Rustport. But he brought us to see Hugin, and then we met you again.
Ha ha. You know life isn't easy here. I'm just trying to make my way in the world.
Really?
Let me make it clear that I'm not a water wight. My village is always getting robbed by those damn sea dogs. If I was with them, they wouldn't have beaten me senseless earlier.
All right. Let's go back to Rustport first. We have many matters to deal with now that the water wights are on the attack.